Welcome back online, guys. TomoGotchi here, and it's another short video that I just wanted to get out there just because I felt like making it, because this is my Minecraft Realms world that I've only just renewed just this month. So, you know, I've put it off for a while simply because I wanted to save money, and my friend, who is also part of this world, doesn't play Minecraft as much, so I thought, save a bit of money, just put it off. But I've renewed the subscription just in case some of my other friends want to play. So there's a reason I'm facing this way right now. Now, I've already showed you my main world, which is Very Green Island, but this is my Minecraft Realms world. So I would like to introduce you to the city of Thundertron. So let me show you around. This is the entrance. Right, I actually need to fix this entrance because I actually plan to have a path going from the gates all the way over there to like a little dock area. So these are the main gates. I actually based this on Fort Lego Rado from Lego. So I thought it would be a nice little aesthetic just to have like a wooden fort with like walls going all around. But yeah, the doors don't work. I actually need to fill in these trenches at some point. So yeah, steel doors keeps everyone out. And then you come in through here. And the very first thing you see is the very first thing that I built on this Minecraft realm is the Forbidden Anubis Temple, which is based on the Temple of Anubis set, also from Lego. It's a very simple design, and there's a lot that I wanted to do with this. It's not finished, and of course I spawn-proofed the whole area. There's my Minecraft pyramid, which is elevated up because I wanted to have this on like a pedestal. There's a lot that I need to do for this area. I actually was fully intending on making this pyramid the core of my town, and all of this is just spawn proofing. But what I plan to do, and there's like a giant hole right here, I wanted to carve out everything and have like a whole lava pit down here. Although granted, with the new update, that means I can go even deeper. So I actually kept, this was already here, but I just kept it there because it just makes sense. But yeah, when the next update comes around, all of this will be, what was it, deep slate, and then I can go even deeper. But honestly, even at just this level, I think it's alright, because it's a mixture between the Lego set from Lego Adventurers, and I also wanted to incorporate a lot of elements from the Great Pyramid from Tomb Raider 1, and just have this giant lava pit, and then just have an area. Yeah, there used to be stairs here, but there isn't anymore because creepers exploded around here. But that's not a bad thing, because I actually want all of this hollowed out and then just make sections of it. But this is where I have my pyramid. Wait, there's a bit of sand there. What's that doing there? Oh. And there's my beacons. So I wanted to make it look as if the pyramid is magical, so I put that there. I cannot get out for some reason. So I just wanted this to be just the pyramid, and then the pyramid itself could have all of my necessities, have like a throne room for myself. It's where my bed would be, and I would have my farms here. I would have all of my redstone machines here. But here's what happened. I built this, and I built this massive pyramid. It should be 100 blocks tall, to my knowledge. But I just stopped after a while. But it is a really big structure. So anyway, that's where I have my normal farms. This right here is my emblem it's sort of a way for me to carry this and be like, you know what? This very green island is still a thing in my world, just miles away. So I built that pyramid, but in the middle of construction I needed an actual home for myself. So that's how I built this. This is my home, which it was going to be a temporary home, but it's pretty much a permanent home at this point because I've lived in here for so long. Here are my shulker boxes. And it's also where some of my villagers stay. This was supposed to be their temporary home, but it turned into a permanent home. I actually do want to kick these guys out and give them their own houses eventually. Much like this place. And this is Jolby Island. This is the main... Obviously, you can see where I've built all of my stuff here. That's the pyramid. And we are home here. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to get used to the new update. So I planted some berries there. But yeah, this is the library. So this is where... Eeyore Igloo. I haven't played in this server for quite a while, so I need to remember who's who. But yeah, Muckles the second. Oh yeah, Muckles died, didn't he? That's right. So he's my cartographer. He's my second cartographer, actually. And everyone else, with the exception of you. You're a weaponsmith, okay. Mendables and Sidethorn. Okay, so those are my librarians. So... Oh yeah, okay. Wait, do I no longer have a Fletcher? Oh wait, that's you, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. I got you from Nigloo. This is just as much for me as it is for you guys, because I've not played on this server for quite a while. But anyway, continuing on with the tour. This is my half-built sheep. I've built many sheep temples on my regular world. This is my big sheep statue that is going to be home to the rainbow sheep. But it's also a big part of my sheep farm. And there's sheep of all colours here. Oh yeah, some creepers blew it up, but this is like a zombie head. This is actually my spawner factory. So I'm just going to move here. So that's good. So that's a spawner right there. Do I have any torches? No. You know what? Let's light up the room a tiny little bit. Yeah, so there you go. That's my spawner. I've completely encased it in cobblestone. And you can watch what happens to the zombies down here through all this glass. So the zombie will go down all the way there and up that stream. Oh wait, there he is. Look, there he is. But if we go up, we go back up, and this is my favorite part. So we're gonna go up. I just stay down there for a while, and eventually, I want to see this. I want to catch this. Whoop! He goes up, then he goes down there, and there's also a pool of water there, so I can, in theory, just let him become a drowned, because that's how I was able to get gold. But since the new update, that's how I was able to get copper. And it's night time again, so I'm going to need to go to bed. Oh yeah, this wall used to be the map wall before I moved it into there, because it just made a little bit more sense. So, I'm going to take a little bit of a sleep here. Okay, so back to the tour. This entire area here, it is a library. It also contains a few rooms for some other things, like the Fletcher's table. It's all one giant building, but it's built below all of this, which is my sugarcane farm. So this is where I get my sugarcane. Is there a way out? And there's a creeper right there. You shouldn't be here. Get away. Yeah, I've got almost all never... Yep, I've got all netherite armor. For freedom and very greens. That is my shield. So, if I can just get up here. Yep, this is my sugarcane farm. It's several sections tall. There's a golem there for some reason. I don't know why. Gonna have to get rid of him. Sorry, buddy. It's okay, though. Oh, it didn't go down. That's a shame. Can I cheese this a little bit? No. It's okay. It's all just and there's also some rogue stuff here anyway, so I can just throw that in. It'll go down there, and then there's a whole bunch of hoppers. Right there. There's a stream, but there's also a whole bunch of hoppers that comes down here. I like how we've built all of this with endstone bricks. It all comes out here. Oh, actually, there's quite a few. Oh, all right. Right. Okay, so it's really, really full right now, but that's okay. You know what? I'm actually going to use up all of this. So give me a second. I'm just gonna wait for that to fill up. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. You know what? Do it like that. Why not? Now, there's a crafting table here. Make all of the paper. And that's what you want, isn't it, Sidethorn? No? You don't want it? Alright, alright, Mendables? Yeah, Mendables wants them. So I can just get emeralds from him. So yeah, I haven't really took care of this place, have I? You know what? Can you... Yes. Why not? So you can have the rest of this. Alright. 17 emeralds, it's not bad. And now all of that can just go down there. Yeah. So even if that chest fills, there's like all these hoppers right down there. Yeah, there's a whole line of them up to that stream. So it just takes it directly to the library, and then they make use of them. Oh yeah, you use paper as well, don't you? So give me a second here. Let me use this all up. So, oh, you don't use them. So yeah, you can have them. Muckles the second, because Muckles was the first villager that I had in this area until he died by a zombie bite, which was really upsetting. Okay, so anyway, so that's the library, that's the sugarcane farm, that's the sheep statue, and now I can show you everywhere else. This is my garden. That's my little shrine. My friend, who is, you know what, I don't think he's gonna mind too much that I give him a shout out, but my friend Many Fever, and you can see him on YouTube if you want, actually said that this looked a little bit like a barbecue, but no, it's like a little temple area. That's where I have my bell. That's my lodestone. So I think I have a compass on me. Oh no, but it's like it will always point to this. So if I go far and I have a compass, I can always find my way home. This isn't much of a bee farm, but it's not built to be such, because I like my bees to just freely roam around. There's a lot of flowers here in the garden. There used to be a whole fence post here, but I decided, nah, the bees should have free access. These are my cows. My sheep used to be in another pen next to it, but I decided, never mind, it doesn't matter. This is my chicken farm. I based this on a Lego set. I have Minecraft Lego set. But I took some liberties. So this is where I have all my chickens. But there's a special thing about this. It is actually rigged. I don't know if I can show this on camera, but I think your imagination can take over from here. I don't know if it's okay for me to actually show what's happening, but this chicken statue actually does lay eggs. So I'm going to take all the eggs from here. Yeah, as many eggs as I can muster. Then, every now and then, I could just kill all of these chickens for their meat and feathers. So, get rid of all of this. Yeah. So now the statue is laying meat and feathers, which isn't very nice. I understand that. But I've also got this dropper over here, and this dropper is also redstoned, because this allows me to put eggs here, so that the eggs can all be spit out from this one hopper area. So this is how I empty all of my eggs. So they lay eggs, and then those eggs make more chickens, and then those, and then I've got a whole bunch of meat and feathers. The feathers I can give to my Fletcher for extra money, and the meat is just extra food, essentially. So I don't need to worry about that. Oh, there was a little bit of a lag there. Because yeah, it does get a little bit crazy. But yeah, as soon as I get all of these eggs, got all of this now. So yeah, my hoppers are full. So this will just keep on going up until it runs out, and by then I'll have a whole bunch of chickens to refill. Right, these are my shepherds. They keep all of the wool. The whole wool house is just a giant sheep head. These are actually my previous attempts of my flag that I've just kept around. So it started with this, then it became this, and these are the final designs. So this here is my brick house. It's a giant building, and it serves two purposes. One, it is a giant chest room where I put all of my items. So they're not completely sorted out. There are some faults with a bunch of them. This is supposed to be my underwater section. This is for all of the bucket items, but I've also placed other stuff there. This is wood, but it was originally going to be just acacia wood, but it's grown to just be more extra space. But more importantly, oh yeah, that's right, this used to be my dirt chests, but I've used a lot of dirt since, so it doesn't matter. And here's where I keep all my sand and sandstone, because I'm in a desert biome, so a lot of sandstone and sand was dug up, so I don't need. Heck, there's even a shulker box full of sand that I'm not using. I can't even put in this because it's all full up, and it takes up all of this section here. Look, all these chests have sand in it, and even this area has sand. And the same here. All of this is sandstone, all of it. And this is the second floor. I was going to have more chests up here, but I think I've got more than enough. So there's all this. I think this one, yeah, there's my color dye, and oh yeah, this is all of my concrete. So yeah, it's just a giant item room specifically for building blocks. So that's where I keep all of that. Oh. So that's finished up now. Now I can collect all of these. This is my furnace room. I don't know why that's there. I think I was trying to upgrade at one point, but I don't think... Oh! Hello. Hello, fair traveller. Do you have anything I could use? Or could use that packed ice. Could use the dripstone. You know what? Take the ice. Take the coral. Because that's not a renewable resource. I'm going to sleep again. And now that we're awake, I can give all my feathers to this shepherd here for emeralds. And since that wandering trader is just right there, I can spend them right away, get more items. I like to stock up on items. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the wandering trader doesn't trade anything good. He sells items that are not renewable, and this dripstone is nowhere I don't think it's anywhere to be found. I could be wrong, but it's just when he first started selling dripstone, I got a bunch of them because I didn't know how the cave update was going to work. So I decided just buy a few so I could build all of this. Right, so this furnace building, as I call it, it's based on the furnace blocks from the Lego sets. So it's shaped like a giant furnace, and it's even got all of this at the bottom. So it's like really cooking. Right, this area here didn't used to exist. It was never actually a part of this. It was just another one of these. But I took that away so I could build this. So now I have a renewable resource of lava. So for instance, I can put it there. Now that fills up. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of buckets here. Then I can just take that, put them here, take that, and put it here. But this one's running out, so this is where I can put the chicken. So now all my chicken is going to be cooked. Oh wait, hang on. Just to minimize that a little bit. So yeah, so now all of that is cooking in its own individual spots. The chests are going to fill up. I think these are just... Oh yeah, that's right, because I went traveling. And you know what? Let's pick up a few more items from you. There's a lot that I need to remember here. And I'll also pick up the sea pickles. You know what? I don't technically need them. I just might as well have them. So thank you for that. I'm going to put all the dyes in the appropriate places. So I'm going to put that here. Where's the other one? There. Vindicators are here, so that's not good. Sea pickles can go here. Right. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's where the noise is coming from. Right, these guys right here. I've had plans for them for quite a while. As you've noticed, they're all in their tiny little pens. This track actually was not here originally. It was just a way for me to transport these Vindicator guys here. But yeah, this is the other purpose of this building. This is my elevated train station. So I'll show you where that goes later on. But yeah, that's the train station. It's not finished yet. It's just the platform. And it's just a way for me to get to my friend's area. I don't know what that's doing there. Okay. I actually do have plans to build a dockyard area in this whole body of water. And I actually had plans to base it on one of the Lego pirate sets. This right here, and you know what? Let's go up. This scaffolding shouldn't really be here, but I might as well just mosey on up. But this is basically my iron farm. So you've got all these... Yeah, you just saw that. All the villagers afraid of the zombie. And that's where the iron golem is, well, dying and being harvested for for the iron. So that's what it looks like from above. I just kept the scaffolding here just so I don't have to, in case something's wrong with it, of course. But hey, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of iron. Yeah, and again, hoppers all the way up there. So even when the chest fills, it does not matter. Right, I think that's everything that I have to show in the land of Thundertron. It just got that name naturally. Oh yeah, my sheep was originally here, but I moved them all the way at the back. But this is where I keep all of my pigs. And most of my village is covered by cacti. And I actually have plans to put more villages under there. Right. Now, we could take the minecart train to go to that place, but I might as well come here just to show off this place. So this place right here is where I'm building some custom track of my own, because that's the minecart railway over there, but I'm building an actual railway that's going to have brick built trains going on it, and it's just a giant railway. I'm actually going to continue going down all the way down there, but it actually ends around here. So this is what the anvils are for. So instead of using slabs, I just use anvils. So I've got 47. So 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to make this 10 wide. So there we go. We've got that much. So yeah, slowly but surely, the railway is getting built, because the anvils do make a nice rail, as opposed to, I used to use stone slabs and staircases to act as the railway, but this just looks a little bit more realistic, a little bit more robust, I guess you could say. And I'm one short, but it's okay. A good portion of it is built. It goes all the way up to there, and I'm going to make like a fake tunnel on that mountain side. But yeah, just a nice little thing to have. I mean, I like trains. I just like building trains. Oh yeah, that's right. I was sleeping here, so I could make this hillside go all the way up to there. So I actually filled up a portion of this ocean just to go there. And I also plan to make this like a quarry. Like not a functioning one, just one that looks like it. And I'm going to base that off the Rock Raiders Lego sets. But anyway, I've showed you enough of Thundertron. So let me show you some other places of interest. Thundertron is my domain. Yeah, there's connection going through there, but I'm not going to show you that area just yet. So you don't actually spawn there. That's not where the spawn point is. Me and my friend Manyfever actually spawned, and I'll show you. And it's getting dark again, so I'm going to have to sleep it off and show you everything else. So give me a second here. Oh yeah, that's another friend hangs out on the server, and that's his Sugarcane Farm. So this is the old house that Manyfever used to live in. So I'm sleeping right now, just to skip the day. But all of this is... Actually, no, it's his second house. His first house used to be right here. And I did a little bit of mining. So this is actually my old mine shaft. So I spent a lot of time gathering resources right down here. And it goes all the way to, I think block 10. Because that's the easiest way to find diamonds. So yeah, this is my old mine shaft. It has changed a lot since then. Okay, so there's all this. there's all this. Oh yeah, yeah. There's my compass to Thundertron. So that leads to the node. So this used to be my base for a while. So he was sleeping there. I was sleeping all the way onto here, just so I'd be closer to my mine shaft, so I could get more diamonds and iron and redstone and all that stuff. But this is his second house that he built. He built it a little bit more. He built a little bit of a complex here, and it's actually better than I remember. But yeah, that's his farm. Little walkways so that he can get there. He built a little tiny tree farm so he can harvest wood. Yeah, the spawn point is actually somewhere over there. And we just built in the mountains. And then, so we were all living here for a while, and that's when I decided to go over there to the desert biome and build that temple. And then I just expanded from there. And then it was like, hey, you know what? This is my home now. So Thundertron became my main home. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like a column. I wanted to make like a column in the corner here, but that never got finished. So anyway, this is my friend Manyfever's more permanent home. So I've got Thundertron over there, and over here we have. I've actually forgotten what the name of this place is. I think he named it Feverton. I think. He's going to have to clarify in the comments. But yeah, he built his own train station here. So get up these stairs. And he built this area. We can go through there. Oh yes, that's right. Goods from Thundertron. Hey Vin, putting this here so you know it's all from me. Yeah, so I gave him all this. He's a very avid adventurer. And this is where he built all of this. This is the main train station, and I just send him supplies. I help him restock on arrows. This railway actually isn't permanent. This is just a way to get to the Nether portal. Those Vindicators you saw earlier, those were just transported from there to there. So yeah, this is his main village. This bridge is not permanent. It's just something I built just to transport the Vindicators, but it will be removed. There's his farm, and yeah, he built his own little village. This right here, we'll actually go up to it next, why not? This right here is the lava silo. So it's a giant silo where you can collect lava. So I think I've used it more than him, but then after the dripstones were added, I didn't need to come here anymore. But he was like, no, I'm going to plop a lot of lava in this area, so if you need it, you can just get it from here. He's built a little pathway. Actually, I think I built half of this pathway. So he's got another home. That's his main city right there. And me and him actually built this, which is a bridge which goes to the mainland, because this is all Jolby Island here. So all the way over here is where the mainland is, and Vinny actually built a little town here. And this town itself has villages, because he wanted this away from his main city. So he built all of this. All of this he built, and he actually did a nice little neat thing here, making each house built with separate. Like he's got a gravel house there. He's got another. This is supposed to be another garden. Alright, so I was hoping to take a shortcut here, but yeah, this is all walled off. But yeah, this tunnel right in front of us is not very deep, but it is going to connect up to his city, and then that's just going to be like a little network. So we've got our own little network there. Just in case we want to go by minecart to Thundertron and Feverville. I think that's what it's called. He'll probably correct me. It's like, no, Tom, it's called this. But that's his main home anyway. So he's made his own complex, which is nice. This is where the fictional railway comes in. This is where I'm going to have a little bit of crossing area. And I'm going to dig a hole there. It's actually going to be a fake hole because I don't think this is going to be... It's going to go underground. And it's going to be to scale. This area here is actually something that Vinny created. This is Croft Manor from Tomb Raider 2 and parts of it 3. And he's actually tried to build this to scale. So this is like the jumping course. He's tried his very hardest to try and make this as accurate as possible. And just be like, okay, so every block is this. But yeah, this is Laura's home. This is the tiling. Like the kitchen's gonna go here. That's the swimming pool. It's far from done. It's far from finished. But basically he wants to do the whole mansion. So that's his little project. He wanted to recreate something from Tomb Raider 2. And he actually helped me find a very useful program for looking at Tomb Raider levels. So if I wanted to do the same thing, I could just go there. And I actually think I might have an idea for another video involving that program that he showed me. So these are his gardens. They're glassed off. I don't know what this area is. He'll have to tell me. But this right here is his house. I'm not gonna... Yeah, he's been collecting these banners. I've actually let him have some of mine because I don't need them. But yeah, this is his main home. This is where he does all of his... He sleeps, he crafts, he does everything. This is a little market stall that he built. Because we had another friend visit here and that's where Vinny gave him most of his items. And... Oh, yeah, that's right. I just remembered. So that's his home. He also has his equivalent of my brick house, but they're all outside, so they don't really... He's also got a little zoo area. Actually, is his aquarium nearby? Because he had an aquarium where he kept all his fish. Aha! Yeah. So that's his aquarium area. Oh, there's pufferfish down there. And there's some glass there so you can see it from underneath. Yeah, Vinny, much like I do too, but Vinny definitely likes keeping animals around. There's his cows, his chickens, his pigs, and there was an area for bunnies at one point. I don't know where that is. Was that anywhere around? Was that there? Hang on. Can I have a little look? This is like an intersection here. Oh, yeah, there they are. There's his bunnies. They're eating carrots. Right, I'm not going to go to sleep because I think there's one more area that I need to look at. This is like this is like the portal room. We've decorated it a little bit. And this minecart track here, again, it's temporary. Because that's where all the Vindicators came from. Right, so yeah, this railway track right here, it's very long. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but yes, this minecart track here goes all the way down. This is where I tried to get all of my netherite. I actually had some withers spawn here so they could blow the place up and essentially become a walking destruction service. It goes all the way down. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but basically this goes for miles and miles and miles and actually makes a lot of turns. Left, right, like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Like constantly. Up until it gets to the area where there's a woodland mansion. By the way, get rid of you. all the way down to the woodland mansion, and then I just simply transported them all with minecarts. So that was how I was able to get my Vindicators all the way there. Again, all the railway track in the overworld is temporary. This is another area where I try to get netherite and go to other unexplored territories. I'm not going to show you that, of course, but that's just another place that goes all the way down to Nether. In fact, you can see it goes right into the lava pool. I actually spent a lot of time just glassing the whole place up, just so I can get underground. It was very, very frustrating. Used a lot of sand, and this area that I'm going to show you, this is pretty much the last thing I'm going to show. It goes all the way down there. It goes all the way to another fortress. So that's where I get my wither skulls. And with all that, I think that's about it. Because again, this is my Minecraft Realms area. I'm actually going to sleep in your bed, Many Fever. I don't care. Sleeping through the night. So there we go. Oh, and there's a witch that just came. Hello. Thanks for the glowstone, witch. And now I'm walking slowly. But it's okay. It's okay. Not a problem. Yeah, there's a giant mountain there. I don't know. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've played on this map. But yeah, me and Many Fever spent many hours in this realms, because I just wanted Vin to have some fun, you know? Like, he had played Minecraft before, but, you know, during the pandemic we decided, well, why don't we just mess around on our own Minecraft server? And so that's what this became. And here I am, surveying my land. My brick building, my chicken statue, there's also my chicken farm, my furnace house, my sheep house, my Lagorado gates, my library, my pyramid, and everything in between. So anyway, I'm actually trying to remember what key it was. There we go. There we go. Oh, a little bit too close there. A little bit too close there. Okay. Can I do it like that? Oh, okay. There. There we go. There we go. So here I am in my netherite armor. There's my shield. So yeah, look at that. Check that out. Cool, isn't it? So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is my Minecraft world. My Minecraft... Actually... thumbnail. There you go. So anyway, guys, this is just showing off my Minecraft Realms world, and I have a feeling there are going to be a couple of friends that I can bring onto this server, or I can just make an entirely new map just for them to hang around in. But either way, I renewed my subscription just for this month, and it might last a little bit longer, just so I can show off this world, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is TomoGotchi signing off. Click click.